Every now and again, a game comes by and just absolutely blows you away. Games like Yakuza 0, Persona 5, Super Metroid, Sonic Adventure, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario Galaxy, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and now we can add Danmaku Unlimited 3 to that list of amazing titles. Now, if you don't know, Danmaku in Japanese means bullet hell, a notoriously difficult game genre where bullets flood the screen and there are one-hit kills. You think Dark Souls is hard? You ain't seen nothing yet. This is a style of gaming based around the arcade era, where the developers were not concerned about making a great story, but they were concerned about getting as many quarters and 100 yen coins possible from the unknowing masses. Now, I like shooting games, but I'm not a huge fan of bullet hell games specifically unless they have a unique gimmick or are done exceedingly well. See Ikaruga and Trigger Heart Exilica. But what makes Danmaku Unlimited 3 so special over other bullet hell shooting games like Toho or Death Smiles? For me, it comes down to accessibility, presentation, and gameplay. Three things that don't look so spectacular on the surface, but as we find out, there's a lot going on here underneath the hood. Gameplay is straightforward, shoot everything that moves. You don't gain weapon power-ups like in other shooters. Before you launch, choose a standard beam and a secondary concentrated beam before launch, with more to be unlocked the more you play. Add to that a limited amount of bullet clearing smart bombs, and that's all you get to take out the bad guys. A common thing in bullet hell games is getting a bonus for grazing bullets, and Danmaku 3 is no different. The ship's hit spot is very small, only a pixel. The more bullet your ship grazes, the more points you earn, and the closer the ship gets to going into a trance state. In trance mode, the ship does more damage, and each bad guy kill drops gold coins. There's a lot of rules, but Danmaku Unlimited 3 is one of the more accessible bullet hell shooting games out there. The range for grazing bullets is fairly large, and if you so desire, smart bombs can be activated, so when your ship is in danger, the bombs will activate immediately, essentially giving your ship an extra 2 hit points before actually losing a life. Do keep in mind that you get more points the less bombs you use. The ship handles perfectly. I have never lost control of my ship, though I do lose it with so many bullets on screen. And thankfully, there are multiple difficulties to select from a fairly straightforward easy mode to just you have to be born without eyelids to play this mode difficulty. I'm playing on normal mode, which puts up one hell of a fight. I get past the first 2 levels no sweat, then I trip up on the 3rd level, and then the 4th level comes and I get put in my place. Seriously, look at the patterns here. These are absurd. The presentation is fantastic. Some indie games go a bit too crazy with the art and it becomes too busy and complicated for their own good. Danmaku Unlimited 3 is simple. Gray ships, yellow hit points, absorbable bullets are blue, and you avoid all of the pink and purple death. The backgrounds are very muted but fly by, giving a sense of speed without actually speeding up the gameplay. And the music, holy shit, the music is amazing. It gents! It freaking gents! Misha Mansour! Misha! Get in here, dog! They made a game about you! Indie band Blankfield did the soundtrack here and is one of the best soundtracks, period. It really sets the mood for this intense style of gameplay. Danmaku Unlimited 3 is a very short game and it could easily be cleared in one sitting, but that's a good thing given how cheap Danmaku Unlimited 3 is. And the fact that bullet hell games are very exhausting to play if they lasted any longer than, say, 30 minutes for one playthrough. But I dare you, I freaking dare you, I freaking double dog dare you to play this game only once. Oh yeah, there's also an option to rotate the screen for those who can take advantage of that feature. Danmaku Unlimited 3 is one of the cleanest, sharpest, and most accessible games I've ever played. It shoots down the barriers of bullet hell and creates a game that newcomers will enjoy, but veterans will love. This is easily a must-own title for the Nintendo Switch. Danmaku Unlimited 3 earns a 10 out of 10. Now, excuse me, I gotta go back to playing Danmaku Unlimited 3. Smell you later, nerds!